Hi Sagittarius, this is your December mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Also, check out my latest post in the community section of the channel on the January 22nd, 23rd date. Perhaps you'll find it useful. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this second half of December. We have the 5 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Sun and the 10 of Cups. And we also have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius on the table. I usually go with the king or a queen if one shows up, so we got the King of Pentacles right there in the middle. So I think that's the person whom you will be dealing with in the second half of December. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart, or it could be somebody whom you work with, do business with. They could be very grounded, or someone like that. So as a matter of fact, this is somebody who is already in your life, because the King of Pentacles is clarifying the 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, and it could be somebody you work with, you do business with, somebody you go to gym with. And here's the deal about this person. We start off with the 5 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Wands, right? For some of you, you may have more than one person interested in you. And if that's the case, then the King of Pentacles is going to come on top. They're going to be the one you're going to be moving forward with. But for others of you, and that's what I think is going to is happening here. You know, when you work for a company, a medium to large size company, right? And you are a part of a department, and you guys get into a conference room for a meeting. And there is always that one person who questions your method, who questions your authority, who questions your vision. They always got something to say, right? And I think that could be someone like that. Perhaps you always, you always kind of fight, you always kind of compete with each other, and you don't always know if they're real, if they're actually doing this to hurt you, or if they're just doing it for shits and giggles. You don't know. I think that's the type of person you're dealing with. That's what I think those 5 of Wands clarified by the 7 of Wands represent. Somebody whom you always have this heated discussions with or conflict with. You always have to defend your position with this person, especially at those meetings, right? For others of you, those 2 cards will play out as a competition between 2 people, like I said earlier, and the King of Pentacles is the winner. Anyway, you're dealing with the King of Pentacles, right? And I think with the 3 of Cups in the middle, it's either a holiday party or everybody's going to go out for a happy hour or for dinner at some point after work, right? Or after gym. And that's what the 3 of Cups, I think, is all about. And that's when the 2 of you will have that conversation. And turns out, you know, instead of fighting, instead of competing, you can actually join forces, right? The Star on the bottom of the deck, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star is a card of healing, right? So I think during that happy hour or dinner or holiday party that we see in the 3 of Cups, you will heal this situation, this connection, and the rest is history, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the Sun and the 10 of Cups. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. So yes, you will have a choice as to what you want to do with this situation. But at the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between 2 people, right? The Lovers is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the lover of your life. You know, the Sun right next to it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also a card of clarity, right? So I think you'll be crystal clear that instead of fighting, perhaps that's why they're doing. They really like you, and that's perhaps how they're trying to get your attention, or that's one of the reasons, right? But yeah, the Sun is also the happiest card in the deck, right? The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. And right next to the happiest card in the deck, we have the happily ever after card. The Ten of Cups right next to it, right next to the deck, is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So yeah, an unexpected turn of events. The person you always compete with, you always argue with, turns out to be the love of your life. Yep, that's what I think is happening here. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Sagittarius, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Four of Pentacles. We also have the Two of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. A very specific reading, Sagittarius, just like most of these are. You've got money coming in, all right? You know it's coming because it's either a bonus or you know you made some extra cash in December. Perhaps you're in sales and this is the season when, you know, people buy more. So you know you've got money coming in, or it could be a promotion at work or a raise at work. And now that it's here, you're gonna figure out what you want to do with all that extra money. That's pretty much it, right? So yeah, we got you, the Queen of Wands, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. You're clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. This is a card of waiting, but at the same time, it's also a card of like looking at what you've already done. Right, because the person in the Seven of Pentacles, they are waiting, but they've already done something. So like I said, for some of you, you're waiting for a raise, promotion, bonus, some extra cash you made during the holiday season, things like that. So here comes the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is that money that you've been waiting for. It's here. All right, and the Nine of Cups in the middle, clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're happy, right? The Nine of Cups is a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Four of Pentacles, clarifying it, this is you holding on to that extra cash or bonus or what have you. The Four of Pentacles is my savings account card when it comes to money, and I think this is about money. So this is you receiving the money. And with the Two of Wands right next to the deck, this is you trying to figure out what you want to do with all that extra cash. Perhaps you want to invest or reinvest, purchase something, invest something, a part of it, or purchase. You know, you will have time to think about it with the Two of Wands. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, in the second half of December. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups. And we also have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, or another Sagittarius, or perhaps they have a lot of fire in their chart. Well, here's the deal, Sagittarius. If it's still your birthday coming up, you'll be hearing from this person. They'll use it as an excuse to get in touch with you. If you want to have some fun with this person, go ahead, do what you got to do. But I wouldn't count on this person to stick around. I wouldn't. Okay, they will be gone as quickly as they showed up. Okay, this person doesn't even have to be an ex. You know, perhaps this is somebody you had an encounter with in the past, and they are showing back up. Most likely, if it is your birthday, they'll use it as an excuse, or they will. If you already had your birthday, perhaps they'll wish you a belated birthday, and they will actually give you something. Right, the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This page is all about something tangible, something you can touch, so do expect some kind of a present or souvenir or something. Tickets to a show, tickets to a game, or like a gift certificate, or a gift certificate to a spa or something like that. Yeah, expect something from this person, right? But again, I wouldn't count on this person to stick around, right? We got the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Six of Cups right next to the deck. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. In the lightest form, since this card came out last, they will run away from you. Okay, the Six of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a soulmate, to be fair, but at the same time, it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And, yeah, again, do what you gotta do, Sagittarius, but don't count on this person to stick around. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing the rest of December and the rest of the year.